everyone, welcome back to MetaCare Tribe. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the government levies or the government benefits that the temporary visa holders can avail due to the coronavirus crisis in Australia. So let's get started.
Medicare Tribe. You deserve to be happy.
I completely understand this coronavirus outbreak has resulted in a very stressful time for 489 holders and most of the temporary visa holders, because the future looks very uncertain in terms of job market, in terms of financial crisis, in terms of benefits from the government. I completely understand. I've been there in that same state. So this video, I'm going to be explaining to you some kind of levy, some kind of relaxation in terms of visas, in terms of financial benefits from the government, what we can avail at this point of time. So just try to see the positive in the moment. If you're trying to just get depressed, just get frustrated and blame the government, nothing is going to change. So let's take advantage of the positives and let's all try to overcome this challenge together. Okay, so based on today's press release by the immigration minister, there are more than 130,000 temporary skilled workers in Australia at the moment. So the temporary skilled worker visas are the short-term skilled workers, and the long-term visas like 4-year visas like a provisional regional skill visa like subclass 489. So that is the predominant category of visa which is currently under most of the temporary visa subclasses. So the temporary visa holders are not eligible to avail the job seeker payment and the job keeper payment. So I'll leave the link in the description below for details about those payments. And so these temporary resident visa holders are given benefits at the moment, or have been given some relaxed visa rules at the moment. So the first thing, if you're having real financial hardships, you can access your super up to $10,000 this financial year. So who are here, who are on a 489 visa, definitely know what's a super. So you can access your super, which is generally you're not allowed to access, only under certain circumstances. So you are allowed to access your super for $10,000. And the second thing is, how do you prove your financial hardships? So financial hardships can be proven if you are laid off from your job. Obviously, you will have a written statement from your employer saying you are laid off because of the economy and the coronavirus, whatever. So that letter will serve as an evidence. The second thing is any kind of written evidence that you've been stood down from your position, reduced number of hours. You can also prove with your pay slips. So the normal pay slips before the coronavirus outbreak, the number of hours, and the current number of hours, the reduced hours, you can prove your financial hardships. The other class of temporary visa is employer sponsored visa. So if the visa or the employer sponsorship ends, and if you can't find another employer, then definitely it'll be breach of condition, or you cannot satisfy the condition. So they said you will have to go back. So if you can't find an employer at this particular time, then it is safe for you not to breach the condition. Try your best for 6 months or 8 months, depending on your savings, and then probably you can decide. There is a statement in today's press release that if you have been reduced or laid off in your current occupation due to coronavirus outbreak, throughout your stay in Australia, that particular duration will be taken as a skilled work experience duration. But I cannot vouch on the statement at the moment, but we can definitely see it as an advantage when you apply for your 887. Okay, so that's definitely a good news. So I always see the positive in any situation. So I see these things as a positive note in the relaxation of visa conditions, and it will definitely always, the benefit of doubt will go to the person, the applicant, if you have a clean history and if you have supportive evidences, and if you're being honest with the situation, if you're being honest with the immigration department, tell them the truth, give them evidences, because nobody's going to depend on just words. So provide them with proper evidences, draft the letters properly, to explaining to them the scenario, and definitely it will turn into your favor.